Hey guys, let me talk to you real quick. So, it is Thursday night. This is also my movie night, which is at 9 p.m. So, I need to get with it and come along and watch the movies. So, this week we watched The Perfection. And just to let y'all know right now, this video is going to contain spoilers. So, if you did not watch the movie, click out, watch the movie, and come back. And if you did watch the movie, stay in and let's get here. So to start off, The Perfection is a Netflix original film, and I just had to say before I get my photos up, kudos to the movie. All right. So first of all, I did the two main characters. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to know, and that's what we gonna see. Okay. So this is Logan Browning, and Logan Browning is from Dear White People. She's from, I think she believes she started in Meet the Browns, and we're just gonna rock with those two. And then we got this heifer, Allison Williams, best known for Get Out. So most black people do not trust this hoe. And I feel like most people still won't trust this hoe. So here we go. Like I said, this contains spoilers and it just has so much to talk about. So like I rate this movie, it's definitely over 4 stars. So I had a 5-star, somebody commented 5 stars, somebody commented 4.5, and I'm rocking with that 4.5. So to start off, Allison, well, not Allison, so this is Charlotte and this is Lizzie or Elizabeth. So basically they are cello players, and the guy, which he's from other movies, but his name is Anton, he basically kind of raised them and taught them how to play. And so they end up meeting one day in somewhere where they speak Mandarin. So wherever that is, I should have paid attention. I just knew they were speaking Mandarin. And they saw a guy, he threw up, he didn't feel good. And so as they're traveling somewhere, Lizzie, Logan Browning, gets sick. And basically, how about this? I'm gonna spoil stuff for y'all, but I'm not gonna tell you how fully to spoil it. How about that? So you still have something to watch. So basically what happened was Elizabeth got sick, and she ended up getting really sick and delusional, and basically Get Out hoe just automatically just had like a knife. It was like, oh, just cut off your hand, because her hand was bothering her, like bugs was coming out of her hand, and she was like, oh, if it bothers so much, she just goes, oh, cut it off. And I was like, where does hoe get a whole machete from? So one thing about this movie, it has a lot of not a lot, but like 2 or 3 rewinds in it. So we got to that area, and then they brought it back to the beginning to see what happened, where it happened, and how it happened. And I was like, okay, answer the questions, snap it up, snap it up, snap it up. So then as we move on, she loses her hand, and she goes to her, basically the guy instructor, and was just like, I need your help. She did this to me when I woke up. She was gone. My hand is broken. My hand is off. I don't know what to do. Music is all I know. Like, help me. And so they keep her around for a couple of days, and then they kick her out because the house that they have is for players, and you only have one hand. You can't really play a cello. So as that time goes on, this is when it starts to get real, because now you took Elizabeth's one thing in the world, and now she has nothing. So we know Shorty's coming for revenge, and she comes for revenge. It's so hard to explain this because part of me still wants to hold something back, and because I'm not used to spoilers. So she does that. She finds Get Out Ho and beats her up, and basically they could come up with a plan how to get back at Anton, because that's all they knew their whole entire life. And now that she lost her hand, you're so easy to throw me away, but like, you know, you made me who I am. And then we have Charlotte, that kind of came out the game, and she knew what Anton was about, and was trying to, basically she was trying to say, I'm saving you by chopping off your hand. So like, kind of be happy. I'm saving you because you wouldn't get out any other way. So this is so hard for me to spoil stuff. So yeah. So they came up with this plan, and it got real crazy. And the sad part is Anton is still recruiting kids in a way just to make them also play. And in my head, this may have been really rude of me, but I'm like, wow, he just reminds me of R. Kelly telling parents, like, oh, I'm going to make your child famous, leave them at my house. And people will leave them at the house. And I'm just like... But as you learn throughout the story, Anton does some things to them. Hence why they have so much anger towards him. But you know what I'm not going to do for y'all? I'm not about to tell y'all the ending. Go watch that yourself. That ending, wow. Wow. Don't hate me, because I really said I was going to do spoilers, and I did the most that I could without saving the movie for you. But yeah, so just to sum it up real quick of what I said real quick, the two shorties was together. They both played the cello. They're both perfectionists. They both were trained by Anton. They liked each other. They played. Shorty did one thing to the other. She made her chop her hand off because she was delusional and saw bugs in her hand. And she ended up going crying to Anton like, she did this to me. She's jealous. This is my fault. You know what? Anton's like, oh, sorry, you can't be here no more. Kicked her out of the house. She was upset because she had nowhere else to live. So she went to go fight and beat up the hoe that made her cut off her hands. And then they made up a plan to go mess up Anton and break down his empire to see what he could do. Sally to see he had more kids in the house. And then everything turned up. See y'all later. Watch the movie. I'm joking. No, I'm done telling y'all from there. So yeah, watch the movie. I rated a 4.5. I'm rating a 4.5. Not a 5, 4.5. I would watch this again, and that's saying a lot because I do not watch a lot of movies twice. And yeah, such a good movie. But just to say, Allison Williams, aka Get Out Ho, I will never trust you in my life or in any movie. I just wanted to let you know that. But I do not have, I do have a random question of the day for you guys. So my random question of the day is, when you put your toilet paper roll on, you know, the holder, does your toilet paper, is it on the bottom where you have to pull it, or is it more on the top where you pull it? So are you a topper or your bottomer? So have a good night. Please watch this movie. Please like, please share, please comment. Please follow me on Deeontheflix _. Please join me on movie nights on Thursday and join the hypeness and join us. Please and thank you. Like I said, have a good night.